All right, guys, I do have a Thumbs Up Thursday editorial for you. It's a twofer, and if you live in Rhode Island, these ones are for you. Those of you who live in Rhode Island, what is going on in Rhode Island? All of a sudden, 2 cops arrested in Rhode Island this week. 2 cops, 2 departments. So we got a twofer editorial for you this morning, and I'm just going to jump right into it. Before I even get to that, though, how many of you watch the morning news? How many of you turn on the news in the morning and go, man, oh my God, why do I do this? So I turned on the news this morning while I was getting ready for work, shaving and showering, and they talked about a shooting in North Hollywood where a woman was shot and killed and a man was injured at that shooting at a gas station. Then they have a separate shooting by a Jerry Dean, I forgot his last name now, but he shot his father and his brother, killing them and injuring his mother. So he shot his father, brother, and mother, killing the father and brother and injuring his mom. He's on the loose. The North Hollywood one, they have a suspect or someone detained, they said, that could be a suspect. The one in Canoga Park, which was the father, the son, and the mother, Jerry is on the loose. They believe he may be armed and dangerous. It's a separate shooting. So Canoga Park, North Hollywood, 2 shootings last night or early this morning. What's going on in the news? You turn on the news and it's like, oh my God, shooting. Oh my God, somebody killed, somebody found dead. It's just, I don't know. So it's not a great way to start off the day, but how many of you watch the news? Let me know in the comment section below what you watch in the morning. If it's the news, let me know what you watch on the news. Here in Southern California, we watch shootings, robberies. Car pursuits are usually later in the morning or later in the afternoon. So going to Rhode Island, Tiverton. In Tiverton, Rhode Island, a Tiverton police officer was taken into custody Wednesday after it was discovered he forged the signature of the town's treasurer 30 times, according to the Rhode Island State Police. Police said William Monroe, 56 of Fall River, forged the treasurer's signature on 30 disbursement forms submitted between 2013 and 2019. The Tiverton Town Treasurer's Office filed a forgery complaint back in May after struggling to process Monroe's payroll deduction, which was being contributed to a public employee deferred compensation plan. Following an investigation, police learned the Treasurer's Office did not sign nor authorize 30 of the disbursement forms submitted by Monroe. Police said the forged signatures allowed Monroe to withdraw $53,900 from his deferred compensation plan. Well, at least he was withdrawing it from his money, right? I don't know, but that's still forgery. It's a crime. And he's a cop. Tiverton Police Chief Patrick Jones tells Eyewitness News Monroe is a 27-year member of the department and has been suspended without pay since June. In October 2018, police learned Monroe was stealing gasoline from the town. Well, there you go. Stealing your guys' gas money. Or your tax dollars are paying for his gas. According to police, surveillance video showed Monroe filling up his police cruiser and a large container at a nearby gas station. Police said Monroe would then bring the container of gas to his personal vehicle in the department's parking lot and pour it into his gas tank. Monroe was charged with 14 counts of larceny and pleaded no contest last month. Monroe faces 30 counts of forgery and 14 counts of larceny. He was arraigned Wednesday and released on $10,000 personal recognizance. His next court date is scheduled for August 13th. Then we go also to East Greenwich, Rhode Island. So before we even get to that, though, so there you go, Tiverton. Your police officer is stealing gasoline to put in his own personal vehicle. You know how he's stealing it, right? He's using the city's card. When he fills up the police cruiser, fills up the can and goes and fills up his car with your guys' tax money because he's using that card. So stealing, he's a cop. There you go. How much? I wonder what else he's stolen. What else has he stolen throughout his career? How many people is he arrested for that? That's the real question. Going to East Greenwich, Rhode Island. Rhode Island State Police have arrested an East Greenwich police officer accused of harassing his ex-girlfriend last month. Humberto Montalban, 58, of West Warwick, was taken into custody Wednesday and charged with one misdemeanor count of domestic cyber stalking and cyber harassment. So you got to watch yourself on social media when you fall in love because, yes, cyber harassment and cyber stalking are a crime. Apparently, police began investigating Montalban. Who remembers that name? Ricardo Montalban. Somebody in the comment section below tell me who or what famous television show had Ricardo Montalban. I'll give you a hint. Zipplane both. So moving on, police began investigating Montalban after receiving a complaint stating he sent his ex-girlfriend a series of text messages in June for the sole intention of causing emotional distress. Montalban was released on personal recognizance. There you go, another one. His next court date is on August 16th. According to Chief Stephen Brown, Montalban has been with the department for nearly 10 years and was suspended with pay. A Tiverton police officer was also arrested Wednesday. Oh, we'll get back to that. Well, we did that one. He was suspended with pay while being investigated for cyber stalking and cyber harassment. Did Monroe, did it say on here? I thought it said he was, he was suspended without pay since June. So the guy who did the forgery and stealing gas was suspended without pay. He's not getting paid since June. He's waiting. So he's got to go file for unemployment, right? But this Montalban, who's cyber stalking and cyber harassing his girlfriend, suspended with pay. He continues to get paid. He gets to go fishing and maybe play with Facebook some more while he's waiting his trial. So August 13th and August 16th, these two gentlemen will be in court. If you're in the Rhode Island area and you want to go cover it in East Greenwich or Tiverton, you can get down there for us and cover that week. You'll be busy that week, August 13th and August 16th. News Now Ukaipa letting you know what's going on across your nation with editorials of police officers, other law enforcement, and everyone else, public officials. And wow, I didn't think we'd have two in Rhode Island in 1 week. That's crazy. Usually we're in Texas or Georgia or Michigan or somewhere like that, Chicago, New York. Did I say that? But here we are in Rhode Island twice in 1 week, man. And they say lightning don't strike twice in the same spot. News Now Ukaipa, happy Thursday. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great week. This is my Friday, by the way. I'm off tomorrow. I got a couple of things to do with the family, but other than that, see if I can get you guys a few cop watches tomorrow. News Now Ukaipa, and I should have an editorial for you as well tomorrow morning. I will try to have that for you. Yes, I will. Thank you for watching, guys. Going to go ahead and wrap it up.